Hello and welcome back to Red Bull Neymar Juniors 5. We are live at Praia Grande, Brazil, and here we bring you the super final. Right now we can see Neymar Juniors team getting ready to play. They're going to be taking on our champions, the well-earned Hungary. It's back over to our commentary team, Mark and Sam.
Thanks very much, Layla. So yes, here is the first of the super finals, and Neymar Jr. just having a word with some of those that are going to be involved. The Hungarian male side are certainly going to be involved. What a treat this is for them to have the opportunity to play against a team led by Neymar Jr., who's just putting on his vest and the outplay them all hashtag, and he certainly has lived that lifestyle. Outplay them all is really what Neymar Jr. is all about. And here are the women's all-star team. You can see there Cristiani waving to the crowd. She is somebody that I commentated on actually during the Women's World Cup, scored a brilliant hat-trick in their opening game against Jamaica. And just listen to the noise from the fans here.
Yeah, you see Brazilian, they are really supportive, you know, they know their team, you know, they support all the time, and I really love this spirit. So it's really brilliant to see this moment. Look at Neymar taking picture with fans. So it's just amazing moment.
Yeah, so you can see there the lineup. Andressa Alves, who played for the Brazilian national side at the Women's World Cup, picked up an injury in that one. Cristiani, who scored a splendid hat-trick, 4 goals in all at that Women's World Cup as well. And Neymar lining up with them. What a star cast that is.
Yeah, it's a crazy lineup, and I will mention the small girl, her name is Amandinha. Yeah, this one. She's the best futsal woman player in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll be keeping an eye out for her. So the best women's futsal player in the world, and some of the Brazilian 11-a-side national team out there, and of course the main man himself. It's quite a tough task for Slovakia.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if to take it competitive, because it's a real feeling, you know. One at a time, you won the final, so you already lift the trophy. But at the same time, you play against Neymar, it's dream come true, but you want to prove yourself. It's really hard to play with this kind of feeling.
Well, we're looking forward to this one. Neymar Jr. out there playing. So good to see him out there again after his injury, of course.
Yeah, and first time we see after his injury. Last year, he created chaos. I see some of the footage, he nutmeg someone. It was just crazy.
So it is the Neymar Juniors and friends side who are in possession, and we're hoping to see plenty of tricks and flicks and skills. And Amandinha, who you mentioned, just in possession. Here she is now, and that's a lovely first-time pass as well. Looking for the return ball. Goes back, excuse me, to Neymar Jr. himself. And Slovakia struggling to get a touch of the ball. I don't think they've had it so far.
Not yet, but I think they want to see Neymar touching the ball. Everybody wants to see Neymar have the ball, for sure.
Well, Neymar is the chant from the crowd here. You can probably hear as well. And he's waving to them as well to give them a signal of his appreciation. He's in space here as well, doesn't get the ball. Slovakia coming away with it. And it would be such a moment for any of these Slovakian players if they were to be able to score a goal against this team.
Well, she nutmeg someone. She just nutmeg, I don't know who she is, but she just nutmeg a Slovakian player, and after she asked the crowd to react to the nutmeg. Brilliant.
Amandinha goes backwards then. Here's Cristiani. And Andressa Alves waiting in the centre. Here's Neymar Jr., the man himself, looking for the return pass. Here he is. Is he going to outplay them all here with a little bit of skill?
He wants, I know. He wants to do something he likes.
Well, he's kept the ball nicely there, gets it back once again. Slovakia standing firm, trying to keep him away from goal. Amandinha, Neymar Jr.
It's crazy.
Andressa Alves, Neymar Jr. Nice move this, nice pass. Andressa Alves, Amandinha and Neymar Jr. both in the middle.
Nice.
But, Slovakia have won it back, credit to them.
Oh, Neymar for the defense, nice one.
Skips away from a couple of challenges. Neymar, and then decides to find Cristiani. Played out from the back, Amandinia looking to dribble her way past a couple of them, and then a little back heel there as well, which was nice. And Neymar Jr. and
nice
Francine,
ball.
what a goal! Lovely finish.
Look, little
Great
Samba.
goal,
Oh,
great celebration.
Brilliant. She scored a crazy goal after a crazy move, and she said to the crowd, react, then she go out. It's brilliant.
Well, that's what they came to see. Neymar Jr. and friends have the opening goal in this super final against Slovakia, and we haven't been disappointed with the skills on show. Slovakia trying to find a way back into it themselves too. What do you do in this situation when you're playing a team of such skillful players?
I think you have to play your game. You're not going to invent something new in 2 minutes, so it's better to try to play your own way with your own strong point and enjoy the moment. This is the most important.
Well, I'm sure they are enjoying the moment. Here is Neymar. Oh, he went for the cheeky little chip finish, got the ball back again. He's still waiting in a good position, but Slovakia don't want to forget about the other players on show as well, because they're all talented. Amandinia, one of them. Here's Neymar Jr. Is he going to score? Well, he was waiting and waiting and then dispossessed.
He tried the nutmeg. He tried. That's why it's good with Neymar. He always try to get his opponent.
Amandinia, lovely little feint there to sell the Slovakian team the wrong way. And it's all one-way traffic at the moment for Neymar Jr. and friends.
So Natalia is the one who have the ball. She's a foot volley player. She do a lot of video in internet, in Instagram, playing with the ball. In Brazil, we call that baixadinha, you know, when you keep the ball in the air. So she's really specialist of that, you know, she play in the air.
Well, they are firmly on top and they're looking to extend their advantage. Neymar Jr. chance. Oh, unselfish, sets up the second goal. Could have gone for it himself, but put it on a plate for his teammate. 2-0 to Neymar Jr. and friends.
Yeah, brilliant. Neymar wants to give the ball to everyone, which is really nice. But Slovakia play with fun, you know. You can tell they are not 100%. And also what is good is like one of their favorite players just entered to the pitch now. So that means they give the chance to the other girls who maybe didn't have the chance earlier in the tournament to play, to have the opportunity to play with Neymar.
Yeah, well, it's a very tough task now. You're down to 3 players against 5, and you're up against Neymar Jr. and friends. It's not a very easy situation for the remaining 5 minutes or so.
She's smiling when she had the ball. It's brilliant. I love to see this atmosphere. It's a bit competitive and a bit show in the same time, which is really great.
Yeah, they've got smiles on their faces despite the scoreline, because it's a real privilege and an honour to be out there. What are we going to see from Neymar here?
He's watching, he's looking for the moment, he's looking for the right pass. I like this little samba move and the right touch for... Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was waiting and waiting and waiting and played the pass out wide. Every time he gets the ball, look at that, beautiful stuff. The crowd really enjoyed it. Nice pass as well. Tricks starting to come out now from Neymar Jr. and friends. Everyone liked that, didn't they?
Yeah, they are expecting moves and tricks, so Neymar has to deliver.
And here he is, keeping the ball up. Oh, lovely back heel, couldn't quite find the teammate, but the Neymar Jr. and friends side have it back in their possession once again anyway. Oh, and not sure if he was going to get on the end of that, Neymar Jr. Little flick there, nearly. Oh, it's gone in!
Brilliant! What a move from Neymar Jr. That's why people love him. He will always do the show.
Can you do that?
This one is really hard, actually. I can't do that. To be honest, this one is not my specialty. I really love it. And actually, this is a move you can use in Neymar Jr.'s 5, because sometimes you have so many players around the goal, so it's a way to flick them and score directly.
Yeah, perfect stuff. That's what they came to see, and he hasn't disappointed, but he's going to take a breather now, Neymar Jr. He's got another match to play, the super final of the men's against the Hungarian side, so he's gone off for the final 3 minutes. And, the Slovakian side down to just 2 players now, and they'll be tired from their exploits in the final against Japan as well.
Look, Neymar, he said to the Slovakian player, enter to the pitch, let's play. Let's play,
nice.
Enjoy them all, which is really good, I think, because it's not about the rules, it's about having fun together, and you know, to enjoy the game. And Neymar knows, like, after 3 or 4 goals, it's already done for the other team. So what he wants is a competitive game, yes.
And she's come on and she's scored straight away. How about that? That is really good to see that they have got a goal back soon after they were told that they could go back up to the full amount of players. And it's Durkowska who scored the winning goal in the final that has got the goal that gives them a consolation.
And let's see how the Brazilian team and the Neymar friend will react 4 against 5. Because now they have to move more, they have to adapt to the game. So it might be interesting for the last minute.
Well, we still have the men's super final to come, and some big names on show in that one. We'll talk to you about that a little bit later on as the foot volley skills start to come out from Natalia. She nearly managed to get through them all on her own there. Natalia still has it.
Yeah, she has some skills. I would like to see her have a ball in the air because I know she can manage. We have Amandinha now with the nice little touch. Futsal, you look how she drives the ball left and right with the soul. It's really amazing the way she moves. Like, look, it was amazing. So it's really come from futsal. You know, the Brazilian people in futsal, they are brilliant just because they move quickly with the ball.
Natalia nearly going through, not quite, just blocked off by a wall of Slovakians. Fair play to them after going 3-0 down. You feared that it could turn into a bit of a hammering, but they've shown fighting spirit, back up to a full complement of 5 and nearly getting themselves back into it with another goal there as well. But the route for Banakova was just blocked off. Amandinha and, well, not quite what Natalia was hoping for there.
Yeah, she tried something. Maybe it was a new trick, I don't know. Oh, nice. Super clean.
And Slovakia looking for nearly getting a second goal. She's made a real difference since coming on, Durkowska.
Yeah, she's the main player from Slovakia since the beginning. And
well, she scored a goal. She scored the winning goal in the final. She scored a goal against Neymar Jr. and friend side today. Not a bad day at the office.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. She will remind.
Oh, and he's back on. He's back on for the final 20 seconds. Are we going to see something special again? Looking for the 1-2. Oh, nearly. He almost got onto the rebound as well. Oh, but it's going to be a penalty, is it?
What is it? Ball for Slovakia. I think Natalia right. Was in the zone.
So Slovakia have it. Final few seconds. Long range. Not quite. And that's full time. So it's victory for Neymar Jr. and friends in the super final against Slovakia. What a real treat for the capacity crowd here at the Institute.
It's really nice to see the smile on the face of everyone. Everybody happy about this. Look, everyone is around the pitch waiting for their picture with Neymar. But at the same time, there is people who just release their dream at the moment, like meet one of the best players in the planet and be able to take picture, talk to him, play with him. It's something unbelievable.
Yeah, they're all just soaking up this moment for all it's worth. I mean, they must feel like it's a real dream come true to be out there at the moment in the huddle with him. They've got the shirt, they've got the flag out there, and the crowd now are showing their adoration for Neymar Jr. as well. And there's still one more treat left to come with Neymar Jr.'s guest team in the men's side of things to face up against the Hungarians, who are down pitch side at the moment, just waiting for their chance to come out and get involved. Here's a look back at some of those lovely moments that we've had. Neymar Jr. with a little bit of showboating there. And he was definitely looking like he's fully recovered from that injury issue.
He tried a nutmeg, you see? This is his main point. He wants to use this game to kind of play with the people.
We saw one of those lovely flicks over the top of his head that led to a goal, and now he's doing his bit with the supporters who all want that selfie with him.
Yeah, everyone, all the attention is on Neymar. You see nobody who wants to see someone else. And it's a dream. You come here, for sure you're expecting to take a picture with Neymar because this is the man.
And it is his institute. It's in the area where he spent the majority of his childhood. It's for disadvantaged youths to use and utilize. It's giving something back to the community that he was part of, right on the doorstep of where he was raised. Here is Neymar Jr. and friends side for the men's game. Nene is the only pro player that's in there alongside Neymar Jr. Of course, he plays at Sao Paulo. The rest are just close friends of him.
He played for Paris Saint-Germain as well, Nene.
Yeah.
I know him really well. He's a really good player when it comes to the five-a-side. Be careful of Nene. He can do something magic today.
Well, that's the magic man, full stop, who is out there participating, and an all-star cast alongside him. João Celso is in the first 5 to start off there. The referee's enjoying himself as well, with Neymar in the middle, and well, all the Hungarian players will remember this moment for the rest of their lives, sharing a pitch with Neymar Jr. and friends in the final, super final, here at the Red Bull Neymar Junior 5 2019 World Final. So Hungary will get us underway then, and I'm going to ask you, Sam, what are the tactics that you adopt when you're playing a team like this?
I think, as I told before, you have to play your game, you know? You have to enjoy the moment, and you have to play your strong point, because if you play different, you're not going to represent yourself, and that's the most important. Oh, Neymar bring his kids on the pitch to maybe kick the first balls. That's great.
Or going in goal, perhaps, or maybe operating as a sweeper. What a moment that is for him out there, to be in amongst the all-star cast. So Hungary have it at the back with the figure of Christoph.
Oh,
and
Neymar!
Oh, how
Directo.
about that?
Directo! What a goal, and Nene made the pass. Neymar scored a goal, and Hungary was not ready at all to really like get the goal directly. And I think no one wants to go out, you see? No one wants to go out, everybody wants to stay, you know, because I think it's a gala game, they have to enjoy the moment. And doesn't matter if they don't lose any players.
Yeah, so everybody is staying out there for Hungary. They're not losing a player. It's going to be 5 versus 5 throughout the game.
Ooh, Nene, nice trick.
Yeah, Nene and Neymar Jr. striking up a good relationship early on. And, well, they are going to be a handful for Hungary to try and keep quiet, that's for sure, in this super final game between Hungary and Neymar Jr. and friends. That wasn't bad from Christoph, though. A little bit of skill from him. João Celso getting involved as well.
Yeah, for sure. But they all have the smile on their face, so they play a little bit different than in the final. Fair enough. But I'm sure anybody won't take the chance to maybe nutmeg Neymar or do a tricks against him.
Yeah, well, it is the biggest and most exciting five-a-side competition out there. Red Bull Neymar Junior's 5 leads to some action-packed and exhilarating affairs, and also means that everyone does play with a real smile on their face, and that's what we're getting here. And not being able to get anywhere near the ball, the Hungarians right now. Well, they've got the ball back here, though. This is a chance for them to maybe get back level.
Neymar is upset. He didn't receive the ball. He just started to complain.
Christoph was in a promising position for Hungary and is still waiting for it, but Nene now for Neymar Jr. and friends. We'll be looking for that out ball to Neymar Jr., those two combining well early on. Hungary standing firm, though, just the 1 goal down with 2.5 minutes played. João Celso for Nene.
I think Hungarian raise up the level after the first goal. They don't want to look foolish, so they just like accelerate a little bit.
Oh, was that a foul? Well, Nene went down. No foul given, but Neymar's reacted quickest to get onto the loose ball.
Yeah, he's competitive, you know. He wants to play. I know every game is important for him, and every single champion is like that, you know. Any game is important. When they play PlayStation, for example, they play so competitive, so it's the same here.
And Neymar Jr. is breaking the rules, as he did in the Women's Super Cup final as well, to allow Hungary to keep all 5 players out there and make a real game of it, which is great to see. Yeah, he's looking for the ball here. Neymar, can he find the target? It unselfishly aimed to pick out Nene, nearly led to another goal, which would have involved a link-up between those two, as happened with the first goal that Neymar scored. Christoph now with a chance, and nearly a goal for Hungary. Nene, early to Neymar. This is trouble for Hungary. Neymar, Nene, beautiful. That is wonderful. Telepathic communication between those two.
You can see the link between those two. They are two great players. Obviously, Neymar is the man, you know, but Nene had a really good career back in the day. He was known from his skills and his left foot. Actually, he scored with the right.
Well, it looks as though Gabriel Gubella has just come on.
So Gabriel was a professional football player as well. He played for several clubs in Brazil, I think. He was in US for a couple of times, and now I don't know if he plays anymore, but he had good skills. I played against him once, and he was a good player.
Neymar, this is what they've all turned out to see.
With
Skills coming out. Oh, he played it into Nene, who wasn't quite expecting the ball there, but he's managed to pirouette his way out of trouble. Here he is again. Looped past.
Nene is 38 years old, and he's a good chef, so I'm really surprised.
I'm 38 as well, and I'm definitely not in anywhere near as good a shape as he is. Here's Neymar. Oh, there's the little...
Nice flick, man. I love it.
What's that one called?
It's the rainbow flick, but the way Neymar do it is more Brazilian style. So instead of doing it 1 and 2 times, you do it just in 1 time with both feet together. It's really hard to do in the right tempo.
But they are really pulling out everything now. João Celso finding the head of Gubella. Hungary desperate to get a touch on the ball. They've got it now. It's Judas Daniel. And it was a chance for them to get a goal as Neymar rings out around the Instituto again.
It's crazy, like how Neymar resonates into the heart of everyone. It's just amazing to see that.
Nene. It's remarkable how quick they are with the ball at their feet, and Gubella with a nice touch there as well. Here's the main man, Neymar again. Well, he certainly hasn't disappointed in showing what this competition is all about, outplaying them all with some of his trademark wizardry in possession of the football. Nene now, here he is then, Neymar Jr. Oh, but that's a perfect pass to find Gubella, flicks it up, Nene, did he go in the area? I think he did, so it won't count. Referee was wise to that. Nene's protesting, but did just enter the area.
He's protesting. Come on, Nene, this is a show game.
Yeah. Well, it shows how much they want to win. It's all about fun, but it's also competition out there, outplaying them all. Here is Neymar. 2 for company. He's been dispossessed, and it's a goal. Well, he'll be extra motivated after being dispossessed for the goal that's given Hungary 1 back.
I was thinking like that, if I was Hungary now, I'm going to start to play 100% just to showcase to the Neymar team, like we can answer to you.
Oh, pretended to tie up his shoelace there. And
you know where these tricks come from? From me.
Is that your trademark trick?
Yeah, not trademark, but like I showed to Neymar some years before, and I think he remembers all of that. So it's really nice because this is really typical street football moves.
If that's trick, then you need to tell me what the name of that one is. What's it called? The lace trick?
The lace tricks, yeah, yeah. I have on YouTube one of my tutorials explain how to do this trick, so maybe you watch me on YouTube, we never know. And it's a goal.
Hungary have another goal back. Well, this is turning into an interesting finish, and Botond has scored the goal. Just to let you know that earlier on, one of the Slovakian players who was down injured at the end of the final has been taken to hospital, but just to be checked out, nothing serious. So we wish her a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
And, hopefully it won't take away from the memories of winning the competition here today. Neymar Jr. Oh, he's missed. How did he miss? Well, maybe he's going to say that was meant to be a pass for Nene because they've combined so well.
He doesn't want to play for himself.
So goals flying in. Final 20 seconds then of this super final between Neymar Jr. and friends and the Hungarian side who have won the Red Bull Neymar Juniors 5 2019. It's been a lovely exhibition, and everyone that's been here has seen what they came out for, and that is Neymar Jr. doing what he does best. And it's all over. The super final finishes. Neymar Jr. and friends win by 3 goals to 2, but it's not just about the scoreline. It's about the atmosphere that has been created and the way that they have played this particular Red Bull Neymar Juniors 5 game.
Exactly, like it was amazing, you know, the experience of everyone. They are just some meters around the man himself. The Hungarian team, maybe it's their first time to play against such a professional football player. So yeah, I think it's everything is perfect. Good sun, good music, good atmosphere, beautiful football. What we can ask more?
Yeah, they are all smiles. Everyone has a grin on their face here. It has been a perfect day, great football on show, and good sportsmanship and signs of friendship out there as well. And now we just await the pleasantries to be concluded. We'll hear from the man himself very shortly as well. But let's have a look back at some of those highlights. Not sure if your shoelace trick is going to be in there, but Neymar's little flick for the opening goal certainly is.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But Neymar play good, you know. He had some good moments. He tried some tricks, and it's good for the highlight. We need that example.
Okay, well let's head down to hear from the main man. Layla is with Neymar again.
Hello. So I return with Neymar after 2 fantastic super finals. I'd love to know whether your expectations were surpassed by today. Queria saber se alcançou sua expectativa o dia hoje.
Acho que ultrapassou.
Hello.
Ultrapassou a expectativa. A alegria de ter todo mundo aqui, de estar todo mundo acompanhando, de ter a criançada do Instituto, né, de ter muitas pessoas de outros países também. Então a gente agradece todo o carinho, todo mundo que acompanhou, todo mundo que incentivou, aos atletas que participaram. Para mim é um orgulho muito grande.
He's saying it absolutely surpassed his expectations. Wonderful to have all the children here, all the joy here, all the 43 different countries that were here. He personally would like to thank every player that took part, and a very thank you to you for watching. I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. Your new champions are Slovakia in the women's division, and in the mix it is, of course, Hungary. You've been watching Red Bull Neymar Juniors 5 live on Red Bull TV. From me, Layla and Ali, and Neymar Jr. Goodbye.